Hi, this is Eternally Erica. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm doing things outside today because it's such a beautiful day out. Shout out to my little gnome I just got from TJ Maxx recently. He's got a nice little blue butterfly there. Maybe that is significant for somebody. Maybe someone likes daisies or butterflies. Alrighty, so I'm gonna do a general reading and let's see what's in the cards for us today. Okay, so we have the Death reverse card. So maybe somebody is dealing with a Scorpio, and the Hanged Man. So maybe there is a new beginning on the horizon. But somebody is trying to gain a different perspective on a situation. So that could be you or someone you're dealing with is trying to gain a new outlook on a situation. Okay, then we have the Chariot, which is Cancer energy, and Ace of Chilies. So this is, that's, Wands energy. So that is someone coming in with a very passionate offer very quickly. So maybe someone is dying to see you. They are feeling tons of passion towards you right now. Or, you versus them, put it where it fits. Then we have Justice. So maybe somebody is dealing with a, balancing the scales, maybe gaining karmic justice. That also looks like it would be Libra energy with the scales. But we have 10 of Jugs. So that is emotional wish fulfillment. And again, every time this comes out, somebody may be a musical artist. There's, singers, guitarists, and, stuff like that. So maybe somebody is into, and also they have, maybe somebody's into country music. 9 of Chilies. Then we have Knight of Daggers. So that is like a quick clarity coming through. But there was some sort of turmoil because the Nine of Wands energy is like a lot of like battles and burdens going on. But somebody does want to come in with some sort of quick communication or quick clarity. Fast moving energy. That's also air sign. Wands is fire sign. And then 6 of Cactus. So this is, someone wants to give like a reciprocal, more balanced energy here. So this is a very, even give and take energy. So perhaps in the past there was like an imbalance, and now you're coming into a more balanced energy with a partner. So it's like you and a partner going through karmic justice, balancing the scales. We have Knight of Jugs. So this is, Knight of Cups is like an emotional offer. So maybe somebody's going to come in with like a love offer for you. Or maybe, or vice versa. You could be offering love to somebody else. Page of Chilies. So this is like communication coming in. The pages are all like messages coming in. But this is, again, a good energy of like communication. So it's, there's definitely going to be communication on, maybe somebody's going to finally like confess that they have love for you. Maybe somebody was trying to make sure that they were going to be able to be financially ready or emotionally ready for a commitment with you. Judgment. So that is, again, like a karmic Judgment, balancing the scales energy. Also, there's, you know, cows. So maybe somebody has a cow. Maybe that cows are significant. Maybe cows are your favorite animal or their favorite animal. Maybe you like to eat hamburgers. Maybe you're going to go out to eat hamburgers together. Or tacos, because these are all very Mexican style cards. I just dropped one. All right, then we have 4 of daggers with the sugar skull. But then we have 4 of wands. So a lot of 4s just came out. We got 2 4s, 4, 4. So maybe April 4th was significant. Maybe the number 4, but also that is like angelic protection right now. 4, 4. And this is the wedding energy. So maybe somebody is about to confess that they see you as like a long-term committed partner. And maybe you have marriage in your future. Oh, goodness. Temperance. So again, coming into balance. This is a really good, balanced, harmonious energy. This is a lot of like counterpart balance coming in. And strength. So maybe you or someone you're dealing with is a Leo. Maybe dealing with a connection required a lot of strength. Maybe it's been like a long road with somebody and you had to show how strong you were in this. But you do have 9 of Jugs reversed. So this is like, you may have been lacking emotional fulfillment in the past. But now you have the Star, so that's Aquarius energy. And this is like a wish coming in. So you have like a wish come true. This is a very good energy. This is like a very nice reading. Queen of Cactus. So you're focused on your money. You're getting your money up. Or someone you're dealing with. The Sun. So you got the happiest card in the deck. That too is like clarity and illumination coming in. So you're going to have clarity on a situation. Okay, then you have 7 of Swords reversed. So this is, if there was any sort of betrayals or deceit in the past, it is going to be illuminated. So maybe somebody was acting a little shady and it's going to come to light, but you now also have the Empress. So maybe you or somebody you're dealing with is entering their Empress energy. This is number 3. Maybe you or someone you're dealing with is a life path 3. Wheel of Fortune. So you have good luck coming in. So good luck. That's also Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus energy. All right, so I'm going to choose a Woodland Warden to give us a little bit more clarity about this situation. The Ram and Dahlia, determination. So you or whoever you're dealing with, or both of you, if this is like a mirrored counterpart energy, you're both very determined to make this connection work. So very nice, determination. I'm going to choose some Cosmic Insights to give us a little bit more clarity on the situation. Okay, so sexuality, someone is still figuring themselves out. So again, that could be you or someone you're dealing with. Cycles, there's fate, karma, something ending and something new beginning. So that's confirmation on the new beginnings, because you had Wheel of Fortune and you had the reversed death card. So that too is new beginnings. And then patience, just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. So it looks like there is a connection that's going to be coming in. We also had confession on the bottom. So, and spying. So somebody has got their eye on you. They may be social media stalking you, or, I mean, maybe you're dealing with someone who's actually stalking you. I'm not too sure, but be careful if that's the case, but it doesn't seem like a negative energy, at least. All right. I'm going to choose a Britney Spears oracle. So let's see what comes out. The Beach Babe. So this is an energy of relaxing, taking a break, enjoying, you know, maybe a trip to the beach. Maybe maybe you live near the beach. Maybe you love being at the beach. Salt water is very healing. So maybe it's time to relax by the beach. Maybe you own a yellow bikini. Maybe that was you or someone you're dealing with. Okay, now I'm going to choose Inner Child Healing Oracle. Also, you hear all the birds that are chirping around me. I had a woodpecker earlier, so maybe that could be somebody's sign as well. Maybe it's a good idea to look up the spiritual meaning of like a woodpecker, but birds are normally messengers for the spiritual realm. So this could be somebody's sign too, that there's definitely going to be incoming communication about a connection. Okay, you are wanted. There is a home waiting within. So let's see what that says. It's number 39. So somebody may be 39, or what is that? March 9th could be significant for someone. Abandonment is a wound that many of us carry. It is a tender place within us that mourns at the prospect of rejection. Such a sweet heart beats within those who have experienced the pain of being unwanted. Be gentle with yourself in the presence of this pain. At our core, we all crave connection and to be drawn into the embrace of a beloved soul. So perhaps you or someone you're dealing with heavily has abandonment wounds that need to be addressed. You know, because it seems to be quite a trend nowadays that everyone seems to have suffered from some form of abandonment, whether it be, you know, parents or partners, you know, partnerships just not working out. You feel neglected, rejected. I'm going to choose some of these love oracles, see what comes out. If you're in a separation from somebody, this could give clarity on that. Okay. You have a gift. So it says that someone should have treasured you as a gift. And you need to embrace your uniqueness. So this could be your sign. Maybe you have a gift coming in. Oath. So This could be like a spiritual marriage coming together. This is a divinely guided union. It says we aim for the same target, but fear keeps us from fully committing. Our union needs clarity, not hesitation. And this is 2, which is the balance of, you know, yin and yang energy balance coming together. And then malfunction. So you have, I don't know, maybe somebody has a red car. Maybe you've been having car troubles. But it says our relationship, much like a machine, has developed cracks that need attention. Ignoring the issues won't make them disappear. Instead, it pushes us apart. We've been stuck in a cycle of avoidance, resisting the necessary changes. So, yeah, if you have inner healing to be done, being very avoidant is linked with that. So, oh, then we got twin flame. So maybe this really is a twin flame connection. Souls maturing separately to bring deeper wisdom upon reunion, growing in parallel dimensions, destined to intersect again, evolving separately and becoming whole individually. I can't help but want you physically, emotionally, and spiritually. You're all I think about when I am alone and lost in my thoughts. Our twin flame connection drives me insane. And this is number 23. So February 3rd could be significant, or maybe you're 23. So that could be significant for someone. I'm going to pull some zodiac charms and initial charms to further confirm that this story may be yours. I have Pisces, Scorpio, what's this? Pisces again. The letter J, the letter T, the letter D, and the letter M. All right, bye. I hope this helped.